Giving honor to God. All right. I mean, I'm pretty much the easiest child to deal with. So.
What? Say what?
Absolutely not.
The devil is alive.
So, dealing with, our relationship has always been the best. But nah, seriously, I just want to thank you. Growing up, I had this, because of my mom and because of my grandparents, because of the example my brother said, I've always had this idea of how my life was going to be, how my life was supposed to be, how I was going to be this, be that, do this, do that. And the more and more I grew and the more I relied only on my mind and not what other people were telling me or trying to teach me, I learned that, whatever you plan for yourself, you can try your best to do it, but it's not always going to go. Most of the time it doesn't go the way you want. So I appreciate, having a mom that, even though I made mistakes and did things and didn't listen and rebel, somebody that, took the time to talk, hit when she could when I was small enough, and then, then after that she just talked some more. But I appreciate having somebody there that even through my mistakes, even through my being rebellious, was always willing to take the time, and no matter where she was in life, or what she was doing, or what she was going through, with whether it be in her personal life with my father, whoever it was, take the time out to really try to keep me in the right direction. I had kids at a real young age, and I was a kid myself, and at the time I was just like, it's nothing I can do it. She was like, it's not that easy, and it was really hard. And she, she stood there by me, and when I thought I was making a couple dollars working at Best Buy, and that check was going like that, my mom would always step in and help out my kids and help my daughter's mother, and she was always there for us. And when I met my wife as a freshman in college, she was like, you got these 2 kids here that you made in high school, and this woman, like, I don't want to meet no other woman. Like, she made me take my pregnant baby mom to the prom. Like, it was crazy. Like, my senior year was crazy. But I appreciate it. Like, looking back on it, like, my pictures probably could have looked, a little different. But, it is what it is. Jada Sleen, I love y'all. But I met, I met this, I met Gio, and my mom, like I said, initially didn't want to meet her, but once she met her and saw what I saw in her, she was in love. So, I thought I met a mate, and that's really my mom, like homie. So even now, when I still, do things that I should, I'm still hard-headed. Like I said, I'm a perfect child, but, I'm still hard-headed, and, they together, they group up and get me. So I just appreciate having that foundation. What my mom, couldn't do, my grandparents did. What my grandparents couldn't do, my mom did. And I always get on it like, yeah, I raised myself. But in all honesty, it definitely took a village. And still to this day, I'm 29, but they still raising me and still raising my kids and my wife. We still learning. So I appreciate just having you guys there, all of y'all as role models, but especially you for everything.